You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master Barbers Comedy TV. This is Master Barbers Hotel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel before we go. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side, you will see where the right SUBSCRIBE subscribe in capital letter. You use your finger to press, it will now change to subscribe. Which means you have subscribed to my channel. Excuse me a minute. So which means you have. Excuse me a minute. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV, so that you can be able to see all my YouTube videos. You can be able to see all my YouTube live, YouTube shorts. Yeah, please subscribe now before we go. You are welcome back to my channel again. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces. I'll be showing you one by one. This is a channel where, if you want to know much about super hard manner sharpening stone, how to use super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world. So how you want to know how to use super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world. Yeah. And this is a channel where you want to know how you can recognize original super hard manner sharpening stone. How can you sharpen the surface? Then how can you fashion out the surface so that can be sharpening different type of clipper blades so far. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side, you see where the right SUBSCRIBE subscribe. Use your finger just to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Yeah, press that notification bell again. It will now show you bell of 3 options. You press the one at the top, the one the right ALL beside. You press it, which means you have taken the notification. As soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel, you will be the number 1 to be seeing the video. That is why I'm saying subscribe. Also, subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel. Master Barbers Hotel. MASTERBARBERS. Please. Bracket. You want to know how to fashion different type of stone surfaces out. These surfaces to those 2 channels. Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy. Subscribe to the 2 channels and press the notification button so that the moment I'm releasing my video to my YouTube channels, you will be the number 1 to be seeing the video. And the reason why I'm saying subscribe to the 2 channels again is that I'm on live on Master Barbers Comedy TV now. You cannot see me in Master Barbers. Yeah, you cannot see me there. I have a customer I want to give battery. CHAOBA. Just a minute, I'll be back now. Okay, ma'am. I'll be back now. Read one, come on there. Saki. I'll be back very soon now. I'll be back. Then you go like that, Mama, what? Say, be do the like that. Set let me look at that. Okay, so I'll be back very soon. I used to tell you I'm a barber. I charge phones. I charge MP3s. Okay, Mutiri. I'll be very soon now. Just a minute, I'll be back. As I used to tell you, I charge phones, MP3 power bank. Only you. Mama, you can't say you bank in you. What did I say now? 50 now, let me So if you want to know how to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world, you want to know how to sharpen super hard corner sharpening stone. You want to know how to maneuver your way to handle different type of barber instruments. You want to know how to use sharp. I'm very sorry. I engage myself in different type of works. I'm a barber. I sharpen paper blade with stone. I sharpen paper blade with sharper. I charge phones. I download games. I play PS2 games. I barb. I draw building plan, etc., etc. So that is why I usually beg you that I'm very sorry. Anytime the customers are around, I like me to stand up and attend to them, but I will not take that time. So as I'm saying, our today's tutorial is how to use. Let me return this one first. So our today's tutorial now is how to use sharp paper. That is sandpaper to sharpen tapper clipper blade. You see tapper clipper blade. This is tapper. Let me remove the masking tape at the back. You can be able to see properly. Let me remove the masking tape at the back so that you can be able to see it properly. We have starless clipper blade. We have tapper clipper blade. Some people call it small blades and bigger blades. So how to use sandpaper to sharp clipper blade of this type? That is tapper clipper blade. How can we use sandpaper to sharpen it? Yeah. In the last tutorial, yeah, we taught ourselves how to use sandpaper. Let me show you sandpaper now. You can be able to see it properly. This is sharp paper. So this is sharp paper. Let me get this closer to the camera. You can see it now. You see the surface. You see the surface. You see it. Then you see the back. You see the back of it. You see the back. This is the surface of it. This is the surface we are going to use to sharpen tapper clipper blade. This is tapper clipper blade. You can see it. This is tapper clipper blade. You can see it now. So in the last tutorial, we have taught ourselves how to use sandpaper to sharpen starless clipper blade. To sharpen starless clipper blade. Yeah, that is step by step to sharpen clipper blade with sandpaper. I've shown you in the last tutorial. So tutorial for today is how to use this sandpaper. This is sandpaper. Some people call it sharp paper, S-H-A-R-P, paper. Some people call it S-A-N-D, sandpaper. Anyone you call it, well, what I know is this material. You see it now? When you touch it, it's somehow quash. It's not smooth. And the more you are touching it, you'll be erasing your tongue. Yeah, it will be chopping your tongue. That is the work of sandpaper. Yeah. So we want to use it to sharpen super tapper clipper blade. This is tapper clipper blade. How can you use it to sharpen different type of clipper blade in the barber industry? Though, as I used to tell you, any clipper blade you want to use sandpaper to sharpen, you shouldn't use it rough. You shouldn't use it rough too much. Clipper blade of a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, highest a week. That is the only clipper blade you can use sandpaper to sharpen, so that you not consume much of your time. You not consume much of your sandpaper, and it will not make discouragement to you, because when you are learning, then you are trying to sharpen a set of clipper blade under 3-4 hours. That will make the work to make you boring, to make you tired. So that is why I'm giving you the directions, ways step by step you can use to use sandpaper, this sandpaper, to sharpen tapper clipper blade. In the last tutorial we taught ourselves how to use it to sharpen stainless clipper blade. Let me show you stainless clipper blade. Yeah, this is stainless clipper blade. In the last tutorial we used it to sharpen stainless clipper blade successively and it worked fine. So let me return it again. So today now we are going to use it to sharpen tapper clipper blade. You can see this is tapper. This is super tapper clipper blade because some people call it bigger blade. Yeah, they get different type of name: wall, CHAOBA, basic, super tapper, basic tapper, etc., etc. They get different type of names because it was manufactured from different type of companies so far in this world. Yeah, this clipper blade now is very, very difficult to sharpen in the sharpening industry or in the sharpening workshop. Yeah, most of the people, before they get this one right, it used to take a long time. Yeah, I'm telling you sincerely, before a learner who wants to become a master, they're trying to sharpen different type of clipper blade. Many people do call me, they're getting the sharpening of the stainless clipper blade very, very easy. Many people have called me on that. They say they get the sharpening of the stainless clipper blade very, very easy. But when it comes to tapper clipper blade, this one I hold, this one in my hand, they say they find it very, very difficult. Why you find it very, very difficult to sharpen? Yeah, you are using the same type of material because this one is thicker. It is very, very heavy in hand, very, very heavy, very, very thick, and very, very stubborn to sharpen. Even when you are using super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen, some used to spoil the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone. I'm telling you sincerely, some used to spoil it. Yeah, if you don't know how to maneuver your way very well, you don't know how to maneuver your way, you don't know how to control your thumb or how to control your fingers. This one now, before we get into the field, let me tell you one thing before we go. I'm a barber by profession. Yeah, I sharpen clipper blade with super hard manner sharpening stone. I sharpen clipper blade with sharper. Then I download games. I configure games. I download music, I download pictures. Then I charge phones. Then I draw building plan. Yeah, I'm an agent. I gather all this work together. But that one doesn't make someone to be rich. But there's knowledge where there's brain. So when customer comes at times, I stand up, you know, they are not with me. Yeah, it's not my fault. That is where I'm seeing my daily food. Yeah, do not be annoyed with me. I'm always sparing time so that I can make sure I satisfy you, my subscribers, you, my viewers on the YouTube, on the internet. Yeah, thank you. Now, before you say you can use sandpaper, this is sandpaper. Before you say you use sandpaper to sharpen your tapper clipper blade, it has process. And you know, before we go into the workshop, that is why I'm different from others. I need to explain all these things for you very well. I need to elaborate everything for you. I have to give you the explanation in details so that the moment we get into the workshop, the moment we get into the work, other customers come, so that the moment you get that one particular, okay, you carry that one back. The moment you get into the work, we get into the workshop, we find it very, very easy to do. We find it very, very easy to do. You know? We find it very, very easy to do. Sajewa. So we find it very, very easy to do, not just to rush. And there's one thing I used to tell you, it's not lies. In my YouTube studio is telling me that through the geographical, the countries watching my video, almost the whole countries throughout the world watching my video. That is number one thing. Then it is all the age watching my video. That is number two. Number three, the subscribers. That one. Number three, the subscribers watching my films are not many. Now today I watch it. I'm telling you sincerely, it is 16.3. No, 6.3. 6.3% of my subscribers watching my videos, watching my live. They say most of my videos, my shorts, my live watching are from the non-subscribers. Yeah, it is non-subscribers watching majority of my video, majority of my life. Yeah, that is why I'm begging you always from time to time that subscribe to my channel, please, in the name of Almighty God. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Master Baba's Comedy TV, this channel you are taking to watch me. At the same time, subscribe to Master Baba's Hotel, MasterBarbers. Master Baba's. You now need space. Bracket open O-double-T, that is T-T-E, O-T-T-E, bracket close. Master Baba's Hotel. Subscribe to that channel now. You will benefit from there. And secondly, this channel you are watching me now, Master Baba's Comedy TV, MasterBarbers, space C-O-M-E-D-Y, comedy, space TV, Master Baba's Comedy TV. Subscribe to the two channels so that I can get full access to see all my YouTube videos, my short, my live. At the same time, you can get access to my new notifications. The moment I'm on live, the moment I upload videos into my YouTube channel, you will be the number one to be seeing my videos. That is the reason why I'm begging you to subscribe. That is the reason why I'm begging you to press the notification bell. Yeah, so that when you subscribe, you are getting the access to see all my YouTube videos. That is number one. Then you have gotten the access to see my new notification. The moment I upload videos into my YouTube channel, you'll be the number one to be seeing the videos. I'm telling you sincerely. You try it now. You try it, and I really appreciate from you all my subscribers, all my viewers. Yeah, I really appreciate, because it is you viewers that are turning to subscribers. Yeah, and I can see many people are subscribing to my channel, watching my videos. Almighty God bless you. Almighty God be with you. So our today tutorial is how to use sharpener to sharpen tapper clipper blade. Then before we go, I've told you through the YouTube studio comments, they say it is the new viewers. Those people that are not subscribed to my channel mostly are watching my videos. And it is the new people. Old people are not watching much. It is the new viewers watching my video. That is why I need to flash back. Yeah, I need to flash back into the tutorials we have done in the past, so that many people watching my video can be able to know the main source of this topic, where we have started from the back, where we are now, then where we are about to move to, where we are progressing to. Those three things we have to know it. So in the last tutorial, our major tutorial, the basic tutorial of all this tutorial is stone. Stone. How to use super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world. So how to use stone to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in this world. Then how to sharpen the stone. How to recognize original super hard manual sharpening stone. Then how to fashion out the sharpening surface on the stone. Then how can you activate the surface of the stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade in the barber workshop. Then how can you place your blade? What are the different ways of positioning the blade on top of the stone for sharpening professionally? So then, when you know how to position your blade, how are you going to apply the masking tape that is grading at the back of the blade, so that your thumb will not be falling out on the back of the super eye of the blade when you are sharpening? Can you see how can you sharpen the step by step? You can sharpen your clipper blade. Then how can you test whether the clipper blade you have sharpened is correct? And before then, how to study the inner surface of all type of clipper blade. I used to say it is very, very important. Study of the inner surface of the clipper blade. Study the inner surfaces of all type of clipper blade. Very, very compulsory. The study of the inner surface of all type of clipper blade. This is the inner surface. You must know how to study the inner surfaces of all clipper blades. The importance of studying of the inner surface, I will tell you. If you don't know how to study the inner surface of the blade you want to sharpen, you can never get it right. You can never get it right, I'm telling you. Those who knows how to study the inner surface, many didn't get it right. Then you that doesn't even know how to study the inner surface, how do you think you can get it right? How can you study the inside? How can you know the parts that have been sharpened? How can you know the part that the stone have not touched? How can you know the area that is down? How can you know the area that is up? How can you know the area that is flattened? How can you know whether the surface of the clipper blade you want to sharpen or you have sharpened is totally completely flattened? How can you recognize whether someone has sharpened the clipper blade or did the owner have sharpened the clipper blade wrongly before he brought it to you, now wash it and clean and brought it to you? We have many things surrounding the sharpening of clipper blade in the barber workshop. I'm telling you sincerely. That is why I'm saying subscribe to 2 channels. Master Barbers Ote, Masterbarbers, space, bracket open, OTTE, bracket close. Master Barbers Ote. Subscribe to that channel. Then Master Barbers Comedy TV, Masterbarbers, space, COMEDY, space, TV, Master Barbers Comedy TV. That is where you are watching me live now. Just look under this video. You will see subscribe, SUBSCRIBE. Use your finger just to press. It will now change to subscribed, SUBSCRIBED. Then after that D, you now see one bell beside. You press it again. Don't waste your time. The bell will now turn to the bell of 3 options. You press the one at the top, the one on the right, ALL. They now paint the inside black, in some phones white. You press it again, which means you have taken my notification. The moment I upload my video to my YouTube channel, the moment I'm on live, you can be able to see me live. You can be able to see the videos I produce. You'll be the number 1 to be seeing my videos. The moment you subscribe, you press the notification button. Yeah. In the last tutorial, we have used the sandpaper to sharpen stainless clipper blade. That is, some people call it small blade. Now we want to use sandpaper to sharpen super tapper. Then before we go further, we have flashback a little for the new viewers, new subscribers, new people joining the channel, new people watching me. Yeah, if you want to know how to use stone very well and you are nearer to Kwara State, I'm in Kwara State, Nigeria. Yeah, you can contact me on WhatsApp. You come to my shop direct, I will teach you live. I've done this for some people, not many, for some people like 5, 6, 7, 8 barbers, and they know how to sharpen clipper blade now. Yeah. If at all you don't want to be using it for commercial, you only want to be using it for your own private clippers. Some people get like 40 different type of clippers, 20, 30 in their barber shop. You can be able to be using it to sharpen all your clipper blade professionally, logically, technically. Yeah, because stone is the best before the sharper. Stone is the best. When you know how to use the stone, you can use it to sharpen as fast as possible, as many as possible. But when you with all this method I'm teaching you now, it used to take a long time before you can sharpen your clipper blade correctly. So that is why if you have not know how to sharpen your different type of clipper blade on the super hard manual sharpening stone, that is why I'm giving you different type of method, sandpaper method, glass method, flat plate method, etc., etc. So that can be used those ones to sharpen your clipper blade professionally, logically, technically in your shop. Anytime you are free, you make attempt. Anytime you are free, less busy, you make attempt. But really to know how to use super hard manual sharpening stone very well, you need to subscribe to my channels. The 2 channels you subscribe to, then you press the notification button. Then you watch different of my videos. I don't have any old videos. In my channel, there's no old videos there. I'm telling you sincerely. There's no old videos in my channel. I used to say old videos in the sense that I have produced them for a longer period of time. All are valuable. All are meaningful. All are followed. Yeah, I use all my videos to answer to all sharpening clipper blade errors, sharpening stone errors, how to sharpen, how to learn how to sharpen professionally, logically, technically, strategically, correctly. Okay, yeah, that is how I produce all my videos. They can never be rotten till the world will come to an end. I'm telling you sincerely, the more you watch them, the more you gain from there because they are there forever. Yeah, I purposely produce all my videos. And to remind you one thing, I'm still a comedian. Yeah, when you open the two channels, you may see comedy. You may see something like information, video like information. If you don't have interest, just jump there. Go straight to where I'm sharpening different type of clipper blade. Yeah, many things are involved in the two channels. You will see comedy, you will see barbing of different type of hairstyles, you will see how to use super hard manner sharpening stone there, how to use sharper, how to use sandpaper, how to use glass, etc., how to use flat plate, etc., etc. I have many things there. You go to the one that you want. Don't condemn anyone. Yeah, it's what you condemn. When you condemn comedy now, some people subscribe to my channel because of comedy. Some people subscribe to my channel because of tutorials. Some people subscribe to my channel because of other program I give out in my channel, in the two channels. So you go to the one that you are interested. You go to the one that you purposely subscribe because of it. So that is why I'm saying subscribe to Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV. If you want to know how to sharpen paper blade very well, you want to know how to maneuver your way in sharpening different type of clipper blades so far in the barber workshop. Yeah. So before we get into the workshop, I would like to explain some things. How to sharpen different type of clipper blade using sandpaper. Yeah, on a flat plate, on the glass, etc., etc. Any surface that is very flattened, that is where you can use the sandpaper to sharpen different type of clipper blade in the barber workshop. Now, you see this sandpaper now. We have different types surfaces of sandpaper. I can say I know three different types. Three. This is smooth one. Can you see it's very, very smooth? Then we still get normal one. Normal. When we say normal, the one in between the soft, smooth surface and the quash. Let me really explain it again. We get smooth surface, the one that's very, very smooth. Then we get the one of quash. So when you are watching at it, it will be as if they pour sand on the surface. You'll be seeing the sand. Yeah, sand. You see it on the surface, very, very flat. That is number two. Number three, in between the soft one and the quash one, we now have normal one by the center. That one is not quashy, it's not smooth. It's in between the two. Can you see now? But the one we are going to use now, the one I'm talking about now is smooth one, the smooth surface sandpaper. The smooth surface sandpaper. So you look for it, yeah, and you look for the one that the cover is very, very thick. You see the cover? Don't look for the one that was they use ordinary or light paper or light clothes to do it, because when you want to attach it to the flat surface you want to use, it may be skewing. The body may skew. It may not be flattened again. When another solution touch it, it may not be flattened. That is why I'm saying look for thicker one like this. Can you see this one? Very, very thick, very, very strong. So that when you cut the part you want to use, you now place it on the flat surface like glass, flat plate. It can be able to be somehow flattened to the taste you want it. Yeah. So if you want to use your paper to sharpen your clipper blade, before you say you want to make a turn, it is a clipper blade that has not been using for longer period of time. It is a clipper blade that is used for under 1 week. Yeah. I'm sorry. It is a clipper blade you use just for under 1 week. Then if you want to use it, see the way I hold this clipper blade. Let me show you the way I hold it. You see the way I hold it? That is the way you are going to hold it when you want to sharpen on it. So we are not talking about the clipper blade holder now. You don't use clipper blade holder, you use your fingers. Then that is for the upper clipper blade. Can you see it in this way? You see it, you see the perspectives, you see it like this. You see the way I hold it. Then this is the bottom clipper blade. You see it, you hold it by the corner, by the side. You see it like this. This is the way you hold it. Then when you want to place it on the sandpaper, you make sure your finger is not touching the sandpaper. Because the moment your hand is touching, you are going to and fro to be chopping the head of your fingers or the fingernails, to be chopping it. So that is why you need to know the way to hold it very well. Then when you hold it, you shouldn't allow it to be falling out under your fingers. You see it very well. Then if you want to use sandpaper now, you don't just use plenty. Because when you use plenty, you will waste many there. So you need to measure. See what I want to do now. You see the space here. You measure it like this. You measure it like this. You now cut the sandpaper here straight, so that it covers the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. So since it covers the surface of the bottom clipper blade, it will also cover the surface of the upper clipper blade. The upper clipper blade is not even as wider as bottom clipper blade. You can see it in this way. You can see it in this way. It's not as wide as the bottom clipper blade. You see it now. You can see it now. So when you measure it, you now take your scissors. I'm coming. So you now take your scissors, you now cut it. You cut it very, very straight. Or maybe you are using knife. You cut it very, very straight. But if you are using knife, you want to cut it, you cut it from the back. You place it down like this. You now use your knife to cut it in this way. So if you are using your scissors in this way, let me hold it tightly. You cut it in this way. You can even put a here. You rule it straight, whether with biro or pencil. You give it mark straight. You now follow that mark. You now cut it. You cut it to the size you want. You see it in this way. You cut it to the size you want. After cutting it now, the little one, the pieces you cut out of it that you want to use it, you take it up. Then you fold the remaining one, you return it back to the position you have picked it before. So can you see now? Then you now take your gum. Let me bring gum and show you. So you now take your gum. This is your gum. This is your epoxy gum. You see, this is epoxy gum. This is your epoxy gum. You now use it to rub the whole back of the small one you have cut. You rub it all over so that it covers all. I have a customer again. Just a minute, I have a customer I want to give out a phone to. I want to give. You buy the money. So that my dog.
Silent violet.
Kò sí sálẹ̀ mọ́. Wọnú ṣọ́ọ̀bù wa. Ó bá tẹ̀lé kó wa. Òun dàbí kan wú báyìí. Okay, ó yàn mọ́. You see, I used to charge battery, phones, MP3, as I used to tell you, come out and you see the tag there. You see the tag, that is the name of the owner. So I want to give it to the owner that's giving me the money. So I want to give him his battery. So do not be annoyed with me. I'm not joking all those work I'm saying. I'm not joking at all. I'm a barber, I charge phone. Yeah, I configure games, I download games, I use system to work. I use AutoCAD to draw building plan, I use drawing board, yeah, etc., etc. Now, you are assuming you have cut the little part you want now. You now take your epoxy gum. You now apply it to the back of the small one you have cut to be used. Don't let it be plenty, but apply to cover all the space. Don't leave anywhere untouched. Then you apply it uniformly. The same. No one will be higher or plenty than the other. So when you apply finish, the surface you want to use, let me bring one sample for you here. So maybe you want to use glass, this plain glass now. You now, that the area you want to paste it, you measure it. When you measure it, then you let the gum come out a little so that when you place it on top, the gum will cover the whole sandpaper. It will not leave any space. Even the gum will still remain little after it. Use it like that. Assuming, let me give you one sample. Assuming this is our sandpaper. This is the space, now you see it, you now use it, the gum to cover all this area, so that when you place it there, it will stay there. The gum will cover all the space there. You see, you can use glass flat plate to place it. You can use your flat, this is a plain glass. You can use plain glass. At the same time, you can use your flat plate. You can still use anything flat to place it. So let me return all these materials first. So I'm very sorry for that. So when you have placed your, then after the application of the gum at the back of the sandpaper and on the flat surface you want to use, you let the application of gum on that flat surface you want to use wider than the pieces of the sandpaper you cut, so that when you place it, I'm very sorry, so that when you place it, it is all the sandpaper will be inside the gum. Then you now use your hand to press it everywhere. You can even use another materials like what do you call it, you can use like your clothes, you use clothes plenty like this, or towel, you use it to press it very well, so that all the back of the sandpaper will attach to the gum on the flat surface, so no one is left to swell up. Then you apply, you place the sandpaper by one side first. You now be using it to cover to the other side. Don't put it at once. When you put it at once, it will leave hole under the sandpaper. Then one part will be swell up. But when you place it by the side, you now be folding it to the other side. As you are folding it, you'll be pressing it along. You'll be pressing it along so that it will be spreading to the other side of the side, so that when you place it finish, you attach it finish, there will be no any hair space in between the back of the sandpaper and the topmost of the plain grass or the flat plate you are using. So you take note of that. So you make sure the way you place that sandpaper, it doesn't allow the inside to form any space, any vacuum, so that when you place it finish, one part will not swell up. No, it cannot work in that way. Everything will be completely flattened on the surface of the grass or the flat place you want to use, or the ground you want to use, anything you want to use, any flat surface you want to use. Now. So that is how you place it there. So after you are placing it there, or before you place it, when you apply the gum finish, you will not immediately place it on that flat plate, the flat surface you want to use. You allow the gum like 10 minutes so that the breeze will blow it. Then it will now turn to something like, say, as if it has dried. It will not be in solution form again. So when it's in solution form again, you can't paste it, and some part will swell, some part will not swell. It cannot work in that way. After the application on the back of the sandpaper on the surface of the plate you want to use, or any flat surface you want to use, you leave it for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You will see now that the solution you pour there, the dry stick, is like form of solution. It will not dry. Then you spread it very well. You don't pour it like water. The way I used to use my finger when I'm spreading the chemical, you use your finger to spread it, or any materials you want to use, or any object you want to use it to spread it evenly on the surface of the back of the chart paper and on the surface of the flat surface you want to use, whether it's iron, whether it's wood, whether it's glass. Then you allow it to dry at least between 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So after it has dried finished, you now place it systematically as I've just explained now. You first lay one side. You now be using your fingers to be pressing from one side going to the other so that it will not leave any space in between the back of the chart paper and the topmost of the flat surface you want to use. You understand that area? So after that one now, you want to sharpen the clipper blades. I've shown you how you can hold your clipper blade you want to sharpen, you see it. Then how you can hold for the upper clipper blade, you can see it in three. We are not using magnetic clipper blade holder now. As I'm telling you, we are not using magnetic clipper blade holder. So now, I want people to comment. Let me know whether you are with me, please, so that I'm not the only one here. You put comment under now. All the method I've said in the past, I've shown in the past, whether you have been trying it, you have been getting it right. But many people used to call me on phone. They used to message me on WhatsApp, sending pictures of their work to me, the videos of their work, and I do appreciate, I do give glory to Almighty God. Small time now, we go into the workshop. We will go into the workshop to check, to show you again how you can sharpen tapper clipper blade on the sharp paper very, very effectively, logically, technically, professionally, correctly. Okay, yeah. So I appreciate you. Before going to workshop, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Subscribe now to Master Barbers Comedy TV. Subscribe now. Please, this stream you are watching, just look under by the right hand side. You will see where the right subscribe. 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 Use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you bell of three options. One at the top, the one at the center, the one down. Press the one at the top, the one at the right, ALL, the side, painted the inside, the white or black color. So you understand, you now, after pressing down, you have subscribed to my channel. You have gotten the access to see all my YouTube videos. That is number one. You have gotten the access to see all my new notifications. The moment I release video to my YouTube channel, you'll be the number one to see my video. And I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God, watch my videos, please. Watch all my videos, my shorts, my live stream. Go there and watch them. They are there forever, useful forever. I'm telling you sincerely. I design my videos. I design all my YouTube videos to answer to all sharpening problems. Different type of clipper blade error problems. How you can sharpen your clipper blade professionally. Any type of clipper blade, when you go there, you see there. There's no old one there. Go to Master Barbers Hotel, you go and watch my videos. Go to Master Barbers Comedy TV, you go and watch my video. So you go there and watch my videos, watch my short, watch my live. That is how you can gain the knowledge. That is how you can gain the advantage of sharpening clipper blade the way I'm sharpening it. I'm even praying to Almighty God, all my learners, I want you to know this work past the way I know it. That is my prayer always. Because when you know this work past the way I know it will not perish. It will not perish. The reason why I'm giving tutorial, I can see myself throughout the world. I'm the only person on the YouTube now giving tutorials in details. Understand me? Giving tutorials in details on how to use manual super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade. I can see only myself. I'm telling you sincerely. That is why I'm begging you, subscribe to the two channels. Subscribe to the two channel, press the notification button so that I can be able to see all my YouTube videos, all my live, all my shorts. Yeah, and before think of eyes, you have become a master sharpening your own clipper blade for private, for commercials. Please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Small time now, we go to workshop. You go to workshop. Then before you go to workshop, I want to give you one advice. You see, when you are watching my video on YouTube channel, on the YouTube, learn how to zoom out. When you put your finger by the center of the phone, you put it by the center, you now spread it towards the side. It will bring the small image inside your phone, bring it out bigger. It will bring it out bigger. You can be able to see everything there. Let me see, come back again. When you are watching my tutorials, my sharpening tutorials, barbing tutorials, you want to see it very well. You put your finger by the center of the phone. You put your two fingers like this. You now come to the center. You will be spreading it out. Then to now be bringing small objects in your phone, bringing out bigger. You can be able to see it very, very well. And when the object is bigger, you bring your hand from the side of the phone. You now close it together to the center of the phone. It will now reduce the bigger image you are watching on your phone. Now reduce it into the normal size. You see it? That is zooming out, zooming in. Zooming out, zooming in. Zooming out, zooming in. When you are watching my tutorial, when you are using that kind of method, you can be able to see it properly. Yeah, especially when you are using small screen phone. You can be able to see it properly. When you are zooming in, you zoom out, you can be able to see it very well. You see, then at the same time, I still want to advise you, don't leave those videos on watch. I'm telling you sincerely. Don't leave them on watch. There's no old videos in my videos. All are current ones. All are current ones. I know what I produce. I know the time, the qualities of videos I produce. They are there forever. I'm telling you, they are there forever. Yeah. When you watch them, when I say old videos, watch my old videos, which means the videos are produced earlier time, far away time. Not that those videos are old, that they are not useful again. No, they can never be old. They are still new forever, because when you watch them, it will be as if I nearly produce all. Then if you are not interested in comedy, the comedy is in my two channels. Forget about comedy. Forget about informative videos. Jump them. Jump them. There may be many. Jump them. Go to where I'm sharpening clipper blade. Yeah, different type of clipper blade. You go there. Then go to where I'm using the stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade. I am using stone to sharpen different type of clipper blades so far in the barber industry. I am sharpening the stone, different type of stones. I am fashioning out the sharpening surface on the stone. Go there and watch. If you don't watch, you can't just understand still this thing very well. No need to deceive you. It is when you watch the videos, no one is old there. Don't select anyone important. They are all the same. Then try to watch carefully how to study the inner surfaces of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. It is very, very important. You can't escape it. You cannot escape it. I'm telling you sincerely, you cannot escape it. You cannot escape it. How to study the inner surfaces of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Very, very important. Go and watch all my videos. No video where I sharpen clipper blade that did not study the inside. You can't sharpen without studying the inner surface of the clipper blades. I'm telling you sincerely, you must. Even when they first give it to you, you must have to study the inside. You watch carefully how the inner surface is. You watch carefully how the inner surface are, so that you will know whether this clipper blade has been used dull when it was sharpened normal before, or they've used it dull, somebody now try to sharpen it in the wrong side. They now clean it, wash it, and bring it to you. So you're supposed to know How the inner surface is the part that has been drilled by the upper clipper blade inner surface down too much. Yeah, there are some clipper blade surfaces when you work, it will be in form of steps. It will be in form of steps. The upper blade will now drill different type of hole in the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. In this area, it will drill it very well. Some even to drill in the back, both sides. So that type of clipper blade now, if you don't watch carefully, you won't know where to start. The moment you watch, you study the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, it is from there you will be able to understand where your work is about to start. Where your work is about to start. Then when you place it on the stone, you sharpen for the first time, you're supposed to see the area the work has started. Yeah, you're supposed to see the area that the stone has not touched. That is not what they study. Then at the same time, when you are continuing sharpening, you're supposed to know where your work is going to. Yeah, the sharpening you are making on the surface of the blade, you're supposed to know where the progress is going. At the same time, you're supposed to know where your work reach. Yeah, where the sharpening has reached, where the sharpening has just started, the movement from this side to one side before it stopped. Then you're supposed to know the area the stone has not touched at all. You're supposed to know the area that stone is touching slightly. That is partially. It's not touching it much, but just brushing the top, giving the signs on the top. Yeah, all these things you have to know it. That is why I'm telling you that we can't just rush ourselves into the sharpening workshop without giving all this type of explanation for you to really understand what we are going there to do. Yeah, what we are going there to do, you're supposed to understand how to study the inner surface using different type of method I'm teaching you, using plain grass, using flat plate, using super hard matter sharpening stone, using sharper. You have to study the inner surface in the same way. They are not different. That is why I'm trying to tell you and explain to you that if you know how to use super hard matter sharpening stone very well, nobody is going to teach you sharper. It will not give you any, they only give you directive. And once they give you directive, you become a real professional instantly. That moment you become a real professional. But if you don't know how to use stone very well, yeah, you don't know how to study the inner surface, you will just be spoiling people's blades. I need to tell you the real facts. You will be spoiling the clipper blade of many people, because when you don't know how to study the inner surface, when you sharpen, at times you have sharpened the bottom clipper blade now, and the inner surface study have told you that this clipper blade has been sharpened correctly, but because you did, then you have chopped the inner surface that was supposed to be sharpened like 10 times, 20 times. After the first sharpening, you have consumed everything at once. That is why I'm telling you that using of the stone is with sense. Once you know how to use the stone, you know how to study the inner surface very well. When you buy sharper, you won't be wasting your blade chopping it anyhow, and you won't be wasting other people's blades chopping them anyhow, because you have gotten the experience. When you use it on the sharpening disc, you feel you won't be wasting time too much. The moment you go, when we read that, we'll be talking about it. We will be talking about it. I will give you details on how to use sharper. Details. We have started. Now let us go into the workshop now, and I'll show you the way we are going to use sandpaper to sharpen tapper clipper blades. Now bear with me. I want to remove this camera on the stand it is, put it in another stand. So I will remove it here now and put it in another stand. Can you see the stand I'm using now? So I want to put it in another one. Yeah, let me flip back on our bench. Yes, Malikum Salam. Okay, okay. So we change it. Change. I'm going to change one. Kílẹ̀ ń wá. So welcome back to Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV. We are now in the workshop. We are now in the workshop. So now, let me zoom out. You can see where we are going to work. Yeah. So I want to position it in a way so that I can be able to see it properly. Yeah. You see, last time, in the last tutorial, we pasted our sandpaper on the flat plate. You see, this is the same sandpaper. It's still useful. Can you see it? This is the one we are going to use now. This is the one we are going to use. This is sandpaper. Can you see it from here? Like this. This is the sandpaper. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see it now. You can see it. You can see it. That you see what I'm saying? You see the gum now. You see where I pasted the gum reach. It covers more than the area I want to use on the sharp paper. That is the way to apply your gum so that it will cover the whole back of the sharp paper you want to use. You see it in this way. So let me drop it here now. Let me place it here. Yeah. Let me position the camera very well. You can be able to see it. You see it in that way. I'm coming. So you see it in this way. So what I'm saying, what I was telling you about zooming in, zoom out. If you don't see it very well, you want to see these two places now. You put your finger by the center. You now move it by the side. You see now, the two blades are bigger now. You can be able to see exactly what I'm doing on the blade. Yeah. And you can still zoom in like this. You see it in this way. That is zooming in. Zoom out, zoom in. Yeah. So I need your tank. Give me tank, please. Let me put it there. Then we need your comment, please. Now, this is the sandpaper we want to use as I've just told you now. Now we want to start from the upper clipper blade. Let me show you the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You see the inner surface. The camera is blunting. Let me find a way to place it so that I can be able to show very well. Yeah, you see it now. You see it now. This camera is blunting. It's blunting. Yeah, you can see it now. This is the inner surface of the clipper blade we want to sharpen for the upper clipper blade. You see the back. Then this is the bottom clipper blade you want to sharpen. You see it in this way. You see it. So let us start from the upper clipper blade. You see, let us study the inner surface of this blade before we start. Can you see the inner surface now? It has been used up. See the way I want to hold it. So that's why I'm saying your fingernail, you must have to cut it. If you want to be doing this kind of method well, you cut your fingernail. You see the way I hold it? See it on the stone, on the sandpaper. You hold it in this way. You see the way I hold it? Look at it. You zoom out in this way. Zoom out for you to see it. You see it in this way. You see it in from here now. Then if you want to go, when you start from here, you go straight like this. You come back. You may be one blade to cover the whole area. One blade, one blade, one blade, one blade, one blade. You see it? Let us go. That is to and fro 50 times. That is to and fro 50 times. Let us watch now. You see it? The camera is not showing it. Yeah. You can see it very well now. So the sharpening is taking effect. It's taking effect. Let us continue again. Yeah, that is another to and fro 50 times again. You see it in this way. The camera is blunting. I want to fashion it out for you to see it very well. Yeah, you see it now. This camera is blunting. You see it now. So you continue like that till all the surfaces is flattened and you get your total shining across. You see it. Then you put this one down. You now take the bottom clipper blade. You see it. Then you place it in this way. That is the angle. I haven't forgot to show you how I managed to get the angle. This is angle 90 in sharpening of the clipper blade. Angle 90. Assuming this is a protractor. This is a protractor. Then this is angle 0. This is angle 180. When you divide it into two, this is angle 90. This is angle 270. Then when you position your clipper blade in this way, which means it's at the angle of 90 degrees, the upper one again we place in this way. It was placed at the angle of 90 degree again. Yeah. So we have three different types of way in positioning the clipper blade for sharpening on the stone. I'm not talking of the sharper. It's not including sharper at all. Yeah. On the stone, on all this kind of sandpaper method. You can position it in this way. In this way. This is scissors or X method. X method or scissors method. Then you can position your clipper blade in this way. That is number 2. You sit in that way. That is a cut down or slide down method. Yeah. At the same time, you can position it in this way. That is angle 90-90. That is a parallel sharpening method. So that is 3 different ways I used to position my blade on top of the super hard manner sharpening stone, on top of sandpaper for easy sharpening. Now let us start from here. You see the way I hold it, see it in this way. See the way I hold it. You now go like this. You see the way I'm doing it. Let us click now and watch. Let us watch now. Can you see it? So that is how you continue. But when you use your clipper blade rotting, before you can use this kind of method to sharpen it, it's going to take a very longer time. So you see it in this way. You see it in this way. You see it. Let us repeat it again. Let us repeat it again. Yes. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Orúkọ rẹ? I'm coming just a minute because I want to collect a phone. Ó ti full. Ó ti full. So that is how you continue. And let us watch the inside now. That is why I'm telling you that the inner surface, how to study the inner surface is very, very important. If you don't know how to study the inner surface, to get all these things right might take you a very, very longer time. But when you watch different of my videos, go and watch my videos on Master Barber's Hotel or Master Barber's Comedy TV. Watch the old ones, watch the new ones. Watch short, watch live. Yeah, when you watch all, you can be able to understand very well. You can be able to understand ways of sharpening different type of clipper blades so far in this world. I'm telling you sincerely. Can you see it? You can see it. So I want to sharpen a set of clipper blade using stone, so that we use that one to balance it up. Now if you sharpen finish, you want to test, you put the upper one on top of the bottom one. I'm coming. Yes. Excuse me a minute, I have the customer. Battery kò charge rárá o. Gbogbo ọgbọ́n mo dá sí i. Ẹ ti lò pé wákàtí. ilé yóò charge rárá gbogbo ọgbọ́n mo dá tẹ́lẹ̀ ilé yóò charge. Ìjáàbù tẹ mọ́ bí ẹ máa ń dídí gbè yẹn o. Ẹni tó máa ń lo ìjáàbù bá padà tó bá ṣe fẹ́ lo ìjáàbù. Wọ́n ṣe náà tẹ́ni tó bá ilé tẹ̀ bá ń gbé tẹ́ pé bá ti ń lu yín pẹ̀lú ìjáàbù tó tó sí ìjáàbù tó máa jáde. Wọ́n máa ń sórí ilẹ̀ wá bí náà. Ele vai se vai. Não consigo parar. So I'm very sorry I'm back again. So we are going to sharpen a set of clipper blade now, cordless clipper blade. We are going to sharpen it using super hard manual sharpening stone. Let me put this one down. So we are going to use the stone to sharpen a set of clipper blade. Then this one, if you want to test, you see the way I put it. We now use it to rub. Just check. You can see it now. You see it now. It has been sharpened correctly. Then we are going to sharpen a set of clipper blade now. That is cordless clipper. So we are going to sharpen this one clipper blade now. You see it? That is no title. We are going to sharpen it on the stone. You know, the first one is on the sharp paper. Then I'm going to sharpen this one now on the stone. Let me go and bring the screwdriver. So let us do that one quick. You can be able to gain from there. You see, I want to lose it. This is the screwdriver I want to use. This is the mount I want to use. You see it? You see it? Those are the two bones. You can see it. You see the two? Let me drop it down. This is the screw. Let me drop it down. You see? You see it? You see this one too? You see the mouth? Let me drop it down. Then we now take our rag to clean. That is why I'm saying you need to know how to study the inner surface of the clipper blade and the stone very well before you can call yourself a professional. You see this one too, you want to resharpen it. I'll take another rag again to clean. Because of the treatment at the back of the blade, so that when we put the masking tape, it can hold it very well. This is our masking tape. You see it. I'm applying the grid at the back of the blade so that it can hold it very well. You see the way I put it? You see the way I apply it at the back so that the thumb can be able to hold it very, very well. Now I want to drop the oil on the surface. These are biscuit bone. Use it to rub the surface. To cover the whole surface. Then this is the application of the kerosene. To cover the whole surface, you use your finger to spread it. You see the way I spread it to cover the whole surface. You clean your finger. This is rag. Then we start from the upper clipper blade. Can you see it? This is angle of 45 degrees. How do I manage to get the angle of 45 degrees? You see, this is our angle of 180. This is 90. You see it in this way. So when you put another one by this one now, from here to here is 90. From here to here is 90. When you divide it, the carbon, when you divide it into this angle of 45 degrees, that is how I managed to get the angle of 45 degrees. So I want to attend to a customer. I'll be back very soon. What's the food? So that was how I managed to get the angle of 45 degrees for the upper clipper blade. Now I want to start now, see the way. If you want to calculate how you can place your thumb, how to position your thumb, you divide the clipper blade into two. From 2 you divide it into 4. You sit in that way. Then from here to here, this is where you place your thumb. From here to here, this is where you place your thumb for the sharpening. That is 2 and 4 times for here. Then 10 times 2 and 4 for here too. That is 2 and 4, 10 times for one side, for each side. Let us watch now. I want to clean it very well. You can see it now. It has been sharpened correctly, shine across. You see it in this way. You follow my tutorials, you follow my step, you are going to get it right. That is why I used to say you cannot do sharpening in a hurry. You cannot learn in a hurry. You have to do things slowly, slowly by slowly. Then before you go, you apply, you want to sharpen for the bottom clipper blade, you apply your treatment, then your biscuit bone. You see it in this way to cover the whole surface. Then application of the kerosene. You see like this. You see like this. Then use your finger to spread to cover the whole surface. Then you clean your finger. You can see this is the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. See the way I put it at the angle of 45 degrees. How do I manage to get the angle of 45 degrees again? This is our angle of 90 degree. Okay, I've shown you before. This angle of 0. This is angle of 180. This is angle of 90. This one is angle of 90. When you divide it into two, it's angle of 45 degree here. You see, how are we going to calculate where we are going to place the thumb? You see here, the center of the plate. Then you place another one here to divide the paper blade into 4. Then from here to here, from here to here, this is the center where you place your thumb. From here to here, from here to here, this is the center where you place your thumb. For the bottom clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees for scissors method, you see it like this. You place your thumb here. Here again. Here again. Here again. Yes, stand here. Who is that standing? In as well. So you see, you watch the inner surface now. It has been sharpened correctly. Total flatness has come and total shining across has come. You can see it in this way. We now put it on top of each other for test. So I'm coming back for that one. I'm coming back. Go back. Orúkọ Sákì àbí òbí. Kí lorúkọ? Táíwò. Nǹkan mo kọ́kọ́ sí bátìrì rẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Bátìrì rẹ̀ dúdú ni. Eléyìí. Ìyẹn ló kọ́kọ́ sí. Ẹgbẹ́ àkọ́. Eléyìí. So charge díẹ̀ àbí kò bá charge rárá. Èdè kò charge súnmọ́ wà ń bẹ̀. Kò sí change bá change rárá. So let us put it into test now. So you can see it now. You see the carbon from left hand side to the right hand side, from right hand side to the left hand side for the upper and the bottom clipper blade in the front and the back, which means the clipper blade have been sharpened correctly. You see it like this. So let me clean it now. You see it now. to copy it back so that I can be able to test. So we are going to treat it first. You switch it on like this. You put the switch on. You see it. Then you put the kerosene by the corner. Yes. Then you see the adjuster lever. You bring it up and down like this. You blow it. Then you stop it. Then you clean. You see it. Then you take your oil. Let me go and bring the normal oil for it. Let me go and bring the normal oil for it. You see it. You drop the oil by the mouth, by the corner here, by the corner here. See it. Let me return this oil. Let me bring the mass of air. This is the mass of air. Plenty inside, plenty. You see the mass of air? Clean here, you see it? Let me drop it here like this. This is 0 gal. You see it? It's cutting. Then this 0 gap, this is 50% gap. You see it? This dirty. You see it? Then this is 100% gap. You see it? You see it? This is 0 gap. You see it? You see it? Very, very sharp. Can you see it? Very, very sharp. So let me clean it. Very, very sharp. It's working past new one as it is now. The work past new one home. You see it? Let me return back. Testing. You can see it. That is for testing of the clipper blades. So please, if you really want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, subscribe to Master Barbers Comedy TV. Also subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel. Subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel so that I can be able to watch my videos. Different of my videos you watch, then you become a master with continuation of practicing. You become professional. Let us get back to the former position. Let us get to the former positioning. Yeah, you see me. This is my face. You want to go back to the former positioning. Yeah, this is Master Barbers Hotel. Master Barbers Comedy TV. So if you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, yeah, I'm giving you the assurance. I'm giving you the guarantee. Please, in the name of Almighty God, subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel. This channel you are watching me. MASTERBARBERS COMEDY TV. Master Barbers Comedy TV. Also subscribe to Master Barbers Hotel. Master Barbers Hotel. Master Barbers Hotel. MASTERBARBERS space bracket open OTTE bracket close. Master Barbers Hotel. Subscribe to the two channels. By the grace of Almighty God, press the notification button for the two. Be watching my videos before twinkle of eyes. You will become master in sharpening of different type of clipper blade and the stones. I have detailed tutorials. Go to the two channels and watch. The reason why I'm saying to subscribe to the two channels is that there are more than 100 videos in Master Barbers Hotel that are not in Master Barbers Comedy TV. There are some like over around 150 in Master Barbers Comedy TV that are not in Master Barbers Hotel. Take note of what I'm saying. And many live I'm doing now, this live now, it is only on Master Barbers Comedy TV. You can only get the short video on Master Barbers Hotel. And when I produce video on Master Barbers Hotel, you can only get the short videos on it on Master Barbers Comedy TV. You see the difference there? So the films there are not the same. Some are common, many are not common. Yeah, try to believe me. Believe in what I'm saying. This is Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. So I will show you my sharper when you have the interest to know how to use super sharper. Yeah, you can be able to go there and watch. You see that I've shown you different type of ways of sharpening clipper blades. This is my bench. Yeah, this is my sharper. You see it here? When I use it finish, I wash it and clean it. You see it? You see the sharper. This is sharper. So if you want to know how to use sharper very well, you want to know how to use super hard manner sharpening stone very well, then different type of method in sharpening different type of clipper blade in the barber workshop. Yeah, subscribe to my two channels. I'm begging the name of Almighty God. Subscribe to the two. Then you press notification for the two. So that the moment I produce my video out, you will be the number one to be seeing my videos. I'm telling you sincerely, you will not regret for subscribing, for pressing the notification for my channels. The two channels. Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. Yeah. There are some things I want to enlighten my subscribers, my viewers, my followers. Yeah, my good ones. You see, we don't need to talk lies for ourselves. We don't need to talk lies. Throughout the world today, search on YouTube. Throughout the world today, search on YouTube, go to Google. Search on YouTube, go to Google, go to Facebook. You can only see me there. Master Barbers Hotel and Master Barbers Comedy TV, the correct champion. I'm the only channel producing different type of videos on sharpening of the clipper blade, sharpening of the stone, presently on the YouTube. We don't need to deceive ourselves. So if you really want to know, those people that have produced have been a longer time. It has been a long period of time. And some people producing it now, they produce it in just like 2 or 3. But if you want to see the details, in and out of sharpening of different type of clipper blade, in and out of it, I'm not saying particularly for one, for human beings, for animals, any type of clipper blade you want to know how to sharpen, subscribe to my channel, the two. I'm begging in the name of Almighty God. And pertaining to the stone, to know original stone, how to do everything on the stone, to make it work fine, to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay. Subscribe to my channel, the two channels, Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. Subscribe to the two, Master Barbers Hotel, that is one channel. Then Master Barbers Comedy TV, subscribe to that one too. It owns, the two owns by me. Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV. So if you really want to know everything pertaining to the sharpening, in the sharpening workshop, even if you want to be using it for commercial, you want to become a commercial, sharpening different type of clipper blade for people, for yourself. There are many people that are not barbers nowadays now. They only sharpen clipper blade. They don't know how to barb. If I thought they know how to barb, it just partially. They are not deep into it, but they know how to sharpen clipper blade very well with super hard manner sharpening stone. Some are using sharper. Yeah, we have many people using sharper because sharper is more or less easy to use than super hard manner sharpening stone. We don't need to talk loud for ourselves. Yeah, I can teach you sharper in a day. You become a professional in a day. But super hard manner sharpening stone is under 1 week. You can't know it in a day. You cannot know it in a day. It's under 1 week because I don't talk live for anybody. I don't talk live for anybody. You want to know it, you have not seen the stone before. You have not seen the stone, super hard manner sharpening stone before. And you have not seen the blade before. And you want to be using super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade. You are enough on that line. And secondly, another person want to know how to use sharper to sharpen different type of clipper blade. He has not seen he or she has not seen the sharper before. He or she has not seen the different type of clipper blade before. They now carry the two down. The expert, real professional is now teaching a learner wants to use sharper to sharpen different type of clipper blade in the barber workshop. Then an expert to a professional, a real professional, a master is now going to teach a learner how to use super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade in the barber industry. It is the sharper that's going to know his own first, his or her own first. No need to talk lies. It is the person who wants to learn sharper. That one is faster. It's faster. But when you say you want to learn super hard manner sharpening stone, it will take you at least a week. In my own studio, I'm saying. I'm not talking about another person. If you want to know real about it, you want to know everything about it, it will take you at least a week. Yeah. It takes you at least a week. Then not a week now, be able to sharpen your own clipper blade for yourself. You sharpen for commercial. Now depend. Try to understand me. Now depend on how you can practice different type of clipper blade day and night. Yeah, the way you work in the day different from in the night. Test it and see. When you are working during the day, disturbances are many. But when you are in your shop during the midnight, or you are at home during the midnight, or your studio, when everywhere is silent, you can see the way you practice totally different from the daylight. I practice all. Yeah. As I used to tell you, I have no master. I have no master who teach me. I learned this thing through the dream when I was small. Then through the dream, I learned it. I have to be doing researches day and night, almost every day by day, as if I am learning. That is why I'm saying learning. Once you have the mind of practicing, you must have to know it by the grace of God. You must have to know it. Because the more you practice every day by day, the more your brain will begin to be open. Then when you start, you are getting error. The first one, error. Second one, error. Third one, error. You continue getting error. Don't be tired. Don't feel tired. Don't feel discouraged. I'm telling you sincerely. Don't feel discouraged. When time permit me, I want to sharpen one cordless clipper again. If time permit me, I'm not giving you the assurance. But if time permit me, I want to sharpen one costly clipper. That is MRY clipper blade, golden. You see, sharpening of the clipper blade, you need to watch my videos, my tutorials, and learn very well. If you are using it for commercial, then person bring clipper engine worth of 100,000 for you for sharpening. If you can't get it right, it can lead to problem. I'm telling you sincerely. If you cannot get the sharpening correct, because nothing concerns the owner that they've used it though, it has been deep, it's like this, it's like that. Nothing concerns the owner. Maybe the owner doesn't even know anything about pertaining to the sharpening and the clipper. So that is why I'm saying learn. Knowledge is power. Learn very well. Go and subscribe to the two channels, Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV. You press the notification buttons for the two, so that the moment I release my video on the YouTube channel, you are going to be the number one to be seeing my videos. So in my channel, in the two channels now, I do sharpening of the clipper blade different types with super hard manner sharpening stone. I do sharpening of different type of clipper blade with sharper. I've shown you just now. Then I do comedy in the two channels. Then informative videos are there. Informative videos. What is going on within the environment, in my environment, in the whole world. So the videos are still there. Can you see? The barbing is still there. Barbing of different type of hairstyle, application of different type of hair, hair coloring. So that is why I'm saying, when you enter my channel, when you see comedy plenty, nothing concerns you about that one. If you want to learn how to sharpen clipper blade, go straight. You stroll up and you stroll to where I'm sharpening the different type of clipper blade. I have them many there. I have them many. I'm telling you sincerely, I have them many. Yeah. And how to study the inner surface, you need to take note. None of my video for sharpening of clipper blade that's not, that studying of the inner surface is not there. It's there in all my videos. Wherever you see me sharpening the clipper blade, I must have to watch. I must have to do surveying on the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade. So I really appreciate you for staying with me. If time permit me, we are going to sharpen one costly cordless clipper blade. Though the clipper is not here, but if time permit me, I'll go and bring it now. That is why I'm saying, when I'm on live like this, and a customer comes and say, I want to barb hair, I will not cut the live. I will not put it to an end. I will carry my camera to the barbing studio again. You see the way I barb. That is where I do my own live. Then as I'm on live now, we are dealing with the stone. How to fashion out the sampling surface on the stone. Then a customer or two customer or three customer come now enter my shop, say, Master Baba say I want to sharpen 10 set of clipper blade. The second one say I want to sharpen 5 set of clipper blade. Another one come say I want to sharpen 50 different type of set of clipper blades. I will not cut the video, the live stream. I have to focus on the studio, on the workshop. You see the way I'm sharpening the clipper blade for you to know that this is my real job. Yeah, for you to understand that all this thing I'm saying, some people say in the video, say it's the editing. This one is more than editing. This one is live. It's live, sincerely, I'm telling you, nothing like editing there. Even those videos you are watching, I'm only cutting them little so that it will not be too long. No fake things there. I sharpen clipper blade for real. I sharpen for real. And I really want you people to be practicing so that I can know it the way I know it, even better than the way I know it. So I want to go. Time doesn't permit me again. I still have some videos to edit on my phone. Please do not be annoyed. You see, I do different type of works in myself. Oh. No resting. There's one video I'm editing here now. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my 2 channels. Don't forget to subscribe to my 2 channels. Master Baba's Comedy TV. Yeah, the channel you are watching me now. If you are a new subscriber, you are a new viewer. Once you have subscribed, it's only once. Don't do it twice. It is only one time. If you have not subscribed, you are watching the video, you are old viewers, new viewers. Please, in the name of Almighty God, subscribe to this channel first. Look under this film you are watching, under this video. Watch. You will see subscribe there, SUBSCRIBE. Use your finger to press. It will change to subscribe. SUBSCRIBED with notification bell. Small. Press that notification bell. It will now give you bell of 3 options. You press the one at the top, the one the right AWL painted in white, black in some phones. Press it again. Which means the moment I'm on live, the moment I upload my videos, my shows into my YouTube channel, you are going to be the number 1 to see the video. Practice it and see. Whenever I release it, you're going to land in my own studio and your own channel and your own channel too at the same time. If you have millions that subscribe, to come at once for each person. So that's why I'm saying subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel now. Please subscribe. I want you to know how to sharpen this clipper blade very well, and I don't want you to miss any of my video. Please subscribe now. Please subscribe. In the name of Almighty God, subscribe, please. I'm begging you. And please help me share this video out. If you are the type that subscribe to my channel because of comedy, because of informative videos, because of sharpening of clipper blades, because of anything, it makes you to subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. And you are watching this video, help me share it to your friends. Yeah, any Baba you know, any stylist, any proprietor, any Baba engineer, help me share this program to them. Let them subscribe to my channels, the two, so that they can have more gain to their brain again. Thank you. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. I hear you people.